to the team and all the work that they've put in right now. This is the Fearless presentation.
Curtis.
Huh?
It's alright, carry on.
You won't get it.
Get what?
You don't understand.
Try me. Talk to me, Curtis.
I can't eat.
Why not?
There's this knot in my stomach and it's getting smaller and smaller, and if it gets any tighter, it will burst, and I just know that.
You know that's not true, Curtis.
Yeah, I know, but
Then why do you feel like this?
I don't know. It's just I can't sleep either. I wake up and my heart is beating fast. I'm sweating, shaking, alone. It's like I won't make it to the morning.
But we're here right now, Curtis. We know that's not true.
Really? It doesn't feel like it. It feels like I'm watching from the outside in, with my lips pressed against a smile.
Why?
Because the moment that smile peels, even just a little, I become a burden of, what's wrong? And are you alright?
We know that's not true. Are you afraid, Curtis?
Maybe that's it. It's dark. Very dark. I can't see. I don't know what happened tomorrow, next week, let alone next year. It was around me at first, closing in, just until it was close enough to touch me in my skin, and before I knew, it was in every aspect of my life. I'm breathing it in. It's suffocating me. I'm drowning. I can't breathe. I'm dying. It's darkness. It was so far away from me at first, but now it's in my life. I'll never get out of here. Never. They'll never accept me. I'm too far gone.
Curtis! We're sitting right here in this room. It's going to be okay.
It's gonna be okay. How'd you know that?
Because you don't have to be afraid.
You say it like I have a choice.
It is.
I can't control the way I feel.
You can.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
How? How'd you do that?
Because it's a lie.
A lie?
Fear, Curtis. It's a lie. You don't have to be afraid.
But I am.
But you don't have to be.
You don't have to be afraid. Then you said that already. How though? How can I be free?
I'm walking, I can't see a thing in front of me. So much to take and breathe. I think I've gone too deep. I'm feeling claustrophobic and I see no hope. Will anybody come? Will anybody come? The pressure's getting worse. You said the last came first, but I don't get it. How do these fanatics bow to this almighty king? I do the same if he would come and
until this point, I've been playing a character riddled by fear. But fear is also real in my life. This is my testimony. For me, I was always curious about the unknown. Like I had a what-if mentality. So I think about stuff like, what if I don't go to university? What if I don't go to heaven? What if there is no heaven? And this for a while was literally all I could think about. Like it was consuming all my thoughts. Up until one day, I got home from school and I did what I normally do. Went on my phone, went on Instagram, and started scrolling. And those thoughts hit me again. One day, I'm going to die. And I'm afraid because I don't know what's coming. So this time I sat straight up. And I thought back to when someone preached at youth about letting your fears consume you. And I just began reciting, fear, you can't have me. Fear, you can't have me. And then I prayed. And that night I woke up no longer living in fear of the future. And so I became a part of the fearless generation.
Fear. It cripples, paralyzes, and immobilizes us. When we see others who have achieved great things, we assume they have no fear. The reality is, we've got to feel the fear and do it anyway. If you don't confront your fear, your life will always be on hold. Often the things holding us back are not an outside force, but an inside force, plaguing you, belittling you, and intimidating you. That's the fear settling in. It's not the past, it's not your friends, it's not even the enemy. It's fear. God is calling you to your life opportunities, whereas fear is calling you away from them. Fear speaks lies, fear speaks unbelief. Fear causes us to react rather than respond. Fear shuts us down. Fear is the spirit that is robbing you from the abundant life that God has promised you. Fear will let you be happy. Fear will let you walk in confidence. Fear brings up your weaknesses. Fear keeps you living in your past and not your future. Fear seems real, but faith is greater. It's through faith we are saved, healed, and have peace. Faith strengthens us. Faith allows us to move mountains. Faith allows us to walk on water. Faith allows us to walk through the valley of the shadow of death and fear no evil. Faith allows us to fear God, be in awe of His might, majesty, and goodness, rather than fear that of the world. True faith in our God will always overpower fear, doubts, and insecurities this world tries to consume us with. For God is perfect love, and perfect love casts out all fear. Therefore, with God, we stand bold, we stand courageous, we stand victorious. A fearless generation.
Running circles trying to find a way out of this ever-present cloud of doubt. I know He is there, so I'll reach out, finding all I need from calling on the King. Said He'd take what I can bear, lean it up, Lord, in my bed. Pull on Him no matter where. Lift me up, Lord, in my prayer. The darkest night, the deepest fear makes no difference. He'll be there, be there, be there. I live by it, I'll rise with it, I'll stand by it, I'll fight with it. shadows, but you light my way. I might start moaning, but you shower with grace. People questioning your power, your grace. No one can compare. None will ever dare. I live by it. I'll rise with it. I'll stand by it. I'll fight with it, Lord. I'll live by it. I'll rise with it. I'll stand by it. I'll fight with it. Oh, no.
With fear of life, for things alive, that's crazy, right? With truth inside, it's do or die, don't play with lies. But fear's alive, by any means, I'm taking mine. What God has promised, no man alive can take from mine. His love is like a blanket and we're covered by the blood. So anytime you're feeling lost, just know he's watching from above. This a fearless generation. Let love become the statement. I know when faith will change the nation.
To fear is to trust. The fear of man will prove to be a snare. But whoever trusts in the Lord is kept safe. We don't fear the things of this world, but have a fear for the one who created it. Stood in wonder, amazed, a humble submission to our Savior. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge and wisdom. And those who fear the Lord say his love endures forever. We receive a kingdom that cannot be shaken. So let us be thankful and worship God with reverence and awe, for he is a consuming fire. The fear of the Lord is life. He who is full of it will rest untouched by evil. To fear the Lord is to walk in his ways. To fear the Lord is to obey. To fear the Lord is to stand in love, in respect, in wonder. To fear the Lord is to stand fearless.
I'll rise with it. I'll stand by it. I'll fight with it. Oh, I live by it. Oh, I live by it. I'll rise with it. I'll fight with it. I'll live by it. I'll rise with it. I'll stand by it.
just seen my story, my struggle between fear and faith. I want to encourage you to walk with faith. No matter what your fears may be, faith is stronger. You can find freedom from your fears.
Come on, Encounter. Why don't we put our hands together and congratulate the team that put that together. Serving in the shadows,